Hi everyone, so today's video I'm just going to show you some vitamins that I use and just tell you about what they are used for. So without further ado, here we go. So the first one is this Biotin, and this is actually for your hair. I'm not sure if it's for your skin and nails as well, but I know it's definitely for your hair. And the reason why I got this one is because these are really, really small for one thing. It's a good strength, as you can see on the front, and it wasn't really very expensive either. And my sister recommended me these ones because I've had a lot of problems with my hair falling out and like scalp problems and all of that kind of stuff, especially after having a baby. So these ones I got for my hair. I haven't actually used these as much as I should have. This is 1 year supply, so you get 365 tablets, so it's one little tablet a day. They're really, really small, so they're not hard to swallow, but it's just, for me, I forget about these, so I've put them next to my bed. I've put all my vitamins next to my bed in hope that I will remember to take them every day, because I will see them next to my bed when I wake up. So I'm going to keep trying these ones. There are some gummy bear hair products that you can get, which are a lot nicer. I've tried the hair burst ones before, and they're really nice. They're really easy to take, but they're expensive. But the good thing about them is you remember, because you're eating 2 sweets a day, so you're gonna remember to take them, and they're quite big. And it's nice to have 2 sweets a day and to realize that they are actually vitamins and that they're helping you as well. So there'll be another video coming up soon on some hair gummies, but this is what I'm going to show you today, what I've been taking recently. So I'm just going to see like what happens with these. The next one are these Calms Nights, and I got these from Amazon, and they were like maybe £3 or £4. I got them on an offer, and these are really good. I've tried these a few times now, and you take 4 of these before bed. I've tried the original Calms, and I like them as well. But one thing that I actually forgot to show in this video that I don't have with me is ashwagandha, which is something that my sister recommended me to try, and I have the capsules of those, and they're really good for anxiety, and they kind of like chew you out a bit. So these ones I've taken before bed, and they just help like kind of calm you down from any stresses and any worries you have before you go to sleep, and they kind of help you to just like have a relaxing sleep, I find. They're not sleeping tablets, so they just kind of like to help you relax. I wouldn't take sleeping tablets because, you know, they can be dangerous. But these ones you can buy on Amazon, probably buy like Boots and Superdrug, and it's 4 little tiny tablets a night of these. And let me see, how many do you get in this? Does it say? Does it say on the front? So you get 50 tablets in this, and I like how like really small it is as well. So I've just got this next to my bed. Definitely would recommend these if you have anxiety and you just want to have a relaxing sleep. Definitely would recommend you to try these because they've worked for me. And now we're going to go on to the next one. Next is this DManos, and I've purchased this a couple of times now because I used to get a lot of UTIs, and this is probably the thing that's helped me the most. I've tried cranberry tablets before, and even though they are good, this is way better. It's a bit more expensive, but it's like, this is like the cranberry sugar, which stops the bacteria from sticking to the bladder. So this is good to prevent the UTIs coming back, and it's good for like helping treat them as well. Obviously, if you have any problems like that, then you should go to your doctor first. But I found that these helped stop my UTIs from reoccurring. When if I hadn't taken these, they came back all the time. But once I started taking these, it kind of stopped and didn't come back for a long time, until I forgot to take these and stopped taking them for a while. So I would definitely recommend to take these. And I normally just take one of these a day, and you get 60 tablets. I think you can take, is it 2? Hang on. 1 tablet will provide, so you can take 1 tablet a day and that'll be fine. And I think if you read online, if you have the UTI, then you can take like 2 tablets a day or something like that. So, but definitely look that one up. But yeah, I get these from online from, I think from Powerhouse Fitness, or Dolphin Fitness or something, because that's where they're not as expensive as other places. But yeah, these are really good. The only problem is, as you can see inside, they're really big and they're really quite chalky. So make sure that you've had plenty of water or juice before you take these, because they're really, really dry on your tongue and they're quite big. My partner calls them horse tranquilizers when he sees them, because they're so big and they're a bit difficult to swallow. But once you get used to them, and you get used to them once you've taken them for a while. So that's the DManos. Next is turmeric, and this one is just from Holland and Barrett, and these are just capsules filled with turmeric powder, so you can use these as a tea as well, which I don't do because they're just easier to swallow, and it's 2 of these a day, and these are good for inflammation, so that's why I've got these, and I think I need to try these more, because obviously I've forgotten to take these. This isn't my first bottle. I've had these a few times and I always get them when they're on offer from Holland and Barrett, because I think they're really, really good. So yeah, definitely recommend to try these as well, because it's just turmeric in capsules, and turmeric is really good for inflammation and helping the body inside and everything like that. Next is vitamin C, and I mainly use this one when my period is delayed, and I watched a couple of YouTube videos on this, because I find it's always delayed now because of stress. So once I take a couple of these, it usually comes the next day or like a couple of hours later, depending on how many I've taken. You can't really overdose on vitamin C, but always follow the recommended guide on these as well. And these ones are the tablets to swallow. I also had chewable vitamin C before, but I find these ones a lot better, because I didn't really like the taste of the chewable one. And I think I got this one from Amazon as well, which wasn't very expensive, and you get 60 capsules in this one. But any vitamin C will be good as long as it's a high strength. And the next one I also got from Amazon. I can't remember how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive, and it's a 365-day supply. It's one of these a day, so a 12-month supply, and it's vitamin D, and the small capsules that look a bit like cod liver oil capsules, if you know what they look like. So the garlic capsules, the small gel ones, they're really small and really easy to swallow. They just don't, when you open this pot, it just doesn't smell very nice. But I mainly got this to help with what's going on in the world, the coronavirus, and they're all saying that vitamin D will help to prevent, and it's not going to prevent it totally, but it will help the body. So that's why I got these, because it's important to get your vitamin D. And yeah, so that's a 365-day supply. Really easy to take because they're really small, next to your bed, so you're not going to forget to take one of these every single day. And the last one is one of my favourite vitamins to take, and it's apple cider vinegar. And I actually really like the gummies of these, but they're quite expensive. I've had 2 or 3 bottles of the gummies before, and I didn't repurchase them because they're kind of like double the price of these. But this is just the tablet version of it in the same brand, and it's 1,000 milligrams, 1 a day, mega strength. And I find that the gummies were really nice to take because they were quite big, but also they really helped with my skin problems. And I felt a lot healthier taking the apple cider vinegar gummies, so that's why I got these tablets. And it says breakdown of fats, easy, convenient way to take apple cider vinegar, because when you take the apple cider vinegar from the bottle, it's not very nice, like it's kind of disgusting. So some people take the shots, but I couldn't do that because it's not nice. It's kind of like probably worse than aloe vera. I tried aloe vera in Australia because that's supposed to help with inflammation in the gut, and I remember buying a bottle of it and trying. You had to drink a capsule, and it was just horrible. It was so hard to drink it. So yeah, I couldn't drink the apple cider vinegar, but this one is in a tablet form. It's a big tablet. It's not hard to swallow though because it's not chalky and it doesn't just stick on your tongue. And one of these a day, and you get 90 tablets in here, so that's like 3 months supply. So what I found with these was they actually really helped with my skin problems. I had a lot of like boils and spots and all of that kind of stuff all over my body, and these really helped to clear that up. So I definitely would recommend these for helping with clearing like any skin problems, because they worked for me, because I think these just heal the body from inside. So any like inflammation and things like that, they really work well for. And I don't use them for the digestion. I use them mainly for sort of like to try and heal the inner body, inflammation and things like that, because apple cider vinegar is actually really good for a lot of problems, a lot of health problems and issues, but people always recommend apple cider vinegar. So I would definitely recommend to try these if you have any sort of like issues like that. I'm not saying that they're 100% going to work, but you may as well try them and give it a go. But yeah, so that's the end of the video for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about any of the products in this video, then comment below and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.